Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to make Caesar salad. Caesar salads are a really popular salad ordered at restaurants for anywhere from $8, $10, $12. They may even have dressings on them like this you see in a bottle that have many ingredients you can't even pronounce. MSG, sugar, all kinds of stuff we don't need. It's real easy to make your own Caesar at home for a lot less money than what you would spend in a restaurant. The basis for any Caesar salad, of course, is plenty of garlic. Well, I like to just mash it, and then the skin sort of jumps right off, and you got all this garlic to use. Then I mash it again, if we're going to kind of splatter it around a little bit, and we're just going to mince it. Now at this point, it's still in pretty big chunks, so I like to add a little salt that I'm going to use in the dressing anyway, and then I will macerate the garlic by putting pressure on the edge of the knife blade and just kind of making it into more of a paste than just a minced garlic. So we're going to pick this up and put it right into a little jar. This is my favorite way to make dressings, nice and simple. Lemon juice. Need lemon juice in a Caesar. A good simple way to get some lemon juice in here is to use a little lemon squeezer. Next, I would add a little bit of sherry vinegar, about like so. We'll let this dissolve, let the salt dissolve in here, let the garlic mix in, and now we'll start adding a few other things. Some chopped capers are good in a Caesar. Capers are the buds of plants, little tiny buds that have been pickled. Anchovies, I like anchovies. You can use anchovy paste or chop your own. Anchovies aren't critical to a salad, but I think it really helps the flavor. And then always a little Dijon mustard. And just a little bit, take part of that. And then let's go ahead and shake this up some more, just so that everything dissolves. And then just before we add the olive oil, we'll put in just a little Worcestershire sauce, and then the olive oil. Now I usually start with most dressings with a ratio of about 3 times as much oil to the acid you're using, whether it's vinegar, lemon juice, or whatever, and then I taste test from there. This way you don't really have to measure. Let's see, yeah, that looks like about a 3-to-1 ratio. Just right. Shake that up. We're almost done for the dressing. And then, of course, it gets slippery, so then you got to figure out how to get the lid off. Sometimes you can put a little Parmesan in there too. And let's see, let's shake this up, add a little bit of pepper, and then we're done. You know, you only need a little bit of dressing. Olive oil, while it's a good fat, can be pretty high in calories. So I think a good general rule is about a tablespoon per person. Anytime you're doing a Caesar, I really like croutons. So let's add these croutons, which you can make from leftover whole grain breads. What a great way to use the leftover, and these are always a lot better than what you're going to buy out of a bag. They're crispy, crunchy, and oh so good. Look at this Caesar. You could put some grilled shrimp on top of this. You could grill a chicken breast, slice it thinly. If I can do this in my kitchen, you can too. For today's recipe, and more like it, visit my blog and get cooking.